Schedule a free design consultation, and the more you buy, the more you'll save on blinds, shades, shutters, and more from Budget Blinds. Visit budgetblinds.com today.
To other news of the day, the RM of Wilton's oil and agriculture industries have been expanding over the past several years, but it's putting pressure on the area. Now, as their infrastructure grows, so too does the need for staffing and resources.
Ensure we have the proper staffing, safety, and planning for the future growth in the area.
Darren Elder, Wilton's chief officer, says they are making progress with cutting-edge technology from around the world, as well as a trip out east to recruit university graduates. However, in the past year, they've decreased equipment and staff, needing more federal funding or a tax increase.
We're very aware of our situation that you can't be or shouldn't be raising taxes when the industry is kind of on a slowdown right now, so we're being very cautious on that.
Darren also says that gravel continues to be an issue for Wilton, needing to go further east or west to find it, but it's also a great example of how the district can adapt.
We do, different types of road construction where it uses less granular material, and we're able to incorporate fly ash and cement right into the road surface and get a good structure.
Council tells us they are striving to encourage new business and staff as the community continues to progress. It's been 15 years since one Lloydminster family was brought to their knees. After a terrible skiing accident, their son was badly injured and left in a coma. Newcap News spoke with them in 2000 when their lives were suddenly changed. But this past week, Jeremy Thompson sat down with the Floras to see where they are now.
Blake Flora loves to ski, getting out to Mount Joy as often as he can. But after a horrific accident at 8 years old, doctors said he may never walk again, let alone tear up the slopes.
Blake was in the flat of a roller and the skidoo came up over the roller and they collided. Blake, unfortunately, was on the losing end, somersaulted about 25 feet uphill.
The accident left Blake in a coma with a serious head injury, 7 broken bones, a ruptured spleen, and internal bleeding. When he got to the hospital, doctors gave him just a 2% chance to make it through the night. But Blake fought through, standing up on his own 2 months later.
You honestly can't even describe. You know, you see your child walking for the first time as an infant and it's exciting. You see them walking for the first time as an 8-year-old, being told that they may not. It's a level that you just... I honestly don't even know how to explain it. It is completely overwhelming and humbling. Humbling, yeah.
Walking was just half of Blake's struggles. His head injury made speaking a challenge. His parents made the difficult choice to move away from home.
The services in Lloyd were very limited to virtually non-existent. For what he needed, speech therapy being a primary concern. We could see within him a lot of mental exhaustion in that process of learning.
But Blake worked hard and eventually made it back to the slopes just 3 years after the accident.
My dad was trying to give me lessons, but I just went for it, went down. So yeah, there was really no stopping me once I got back on them.
So it's something he always enjoyed, it's something we enjoyed as a family, and it's good to see him skiing again.
It feels good, like no matter where I'm skiing, it's just, it feels great to be on skis.
He found ways around it. He found ways to do it. As far as I'm concerned now, there isn't a handicap. He's amazing.
Jeremy Thompson, Newcap News.
Well, today is considered Blue Monday. It's generally around this time of year when Christmas bills come in the mail and many give up on their New Year's resolutions. Now, a survey released today by ATB Financial found the roots of Albertans' high stress. Jeremy Thompson reports.
Brady, he's got Nate Solder, his tackle, and he's in for the touchdown.
Blue Monday is certainly the most depressing day of the year for Colts fans as Tom Brady and his Patriots knocked them out of the playoffs Sunday night. Here in Alberta, there's a different reason to feel blue.
Blue Monday, the third Monday every January. It's about that time when those credit card bills start to roll in after Christmas, and like we told the team this morning, everybody has to start to face the music. You can't run away from those credit card bills.
According to ATB's survey, nearly half of Albertans are feeling above average to high levels of stress, mostly related to money or lack of sleep.
Of course, we're in the dead of winter now too. We don't have another holiday day for about another month when Family Day rolls around. So they're typically saying Mondays are a down day. After Christmas, third Monday of January, it's just one of those days where things start to pile up.
Now, it's important to remember that Blue Monday isn't based on any hard evidence, and it's largely considered by the scientific community to be pseudoscience. However, ATB's stress survey does seem to indicate at least correlation between this time of year and feeling blue. Lloydminster residents had other opinions.
Oh, it's my wedding anniversary. 9 years. Yeah, so I can't be too blue.
Oh, I stuck to my New Year's resolution and we've got everything under control. No blues here, do we? I have a newborn, so yeah. Lack of sleep, for sure.
I think Albertans are more worried about oil prices than they are about anything.
So if credit card bills are starting to come in and finances are a stressor in your household right now, make sure you get out and talk to somebody.
So whether or not you're feeling blue this Monday, take comfort in one thing. At least you're not a Colts fan. Jeremy Thompson, Newcap News.